just doing a quick. I'm gonna keep doodling for a little bit. I'm just doing some laundry. I'm going to try to see how well it works with my headset. See how well it works with my headset. Alright, well, it seems like I'm kind of. So anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick, like maybe 30-45 minute stream before I put my laundry into the dryer, or for my laundry to go from the washer to the dryer. I did take quite a long break. That's just due to the fact that earlier today I got a copyright flag notice for the music I use. It's for some, like, it is not even from the guy who made the Pokemon music, and this guy says you can use his music as long as you give him credit, which I did throughout the video. So I'm not sure if it's just someone who's trying to false copyright to get, you know, since it's such a long stream, they're trying to get the credit from there. And it's like, I'm such a small YouTuber. It's like, what's the point? I mean, you're not gonna get anything from it with trying to copyright. That whole stream, because they just copyrighted like just a small, like, little tiny couple seconds, which is really dumb. I was like, why would you even do that? And it's like the song that you claimed it was supposedly it wasn't, and it's just irritating that I'm gonna have to go somehow figure out how to get it uncopyright, because, you know, with me monetizing it, basically says that while it's monetized, they get some of the profits. So it's like it's kind of irritating. So I don't know if there's any other YouTubers out there that know how to get that fixed. I'm pretty sure YouTube's going to be like, lol, we're not going to help you because you're so small and your smallness doesn't matter to us. By the way, we're actually almost at 200 subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. We're at like 178, I think. So only like 22 people away, we're going to be at 200. So I mean, that's pretty awesome in itself. I know no one's awake right now. My main reason I'm not playing any music in the background is because I do not want another possible someone claiming copyright strike on music or something, when in fact I'm not doing anything, illegal. I mean, it's fair use of the audio I was using. I gave credit. So yeah, kind of mad about that still. So yeah, I'm gonna just draw a little bit while I'm waiting for my laundry to get washed. And I go and put my stuff in the dryer. And I gotta open tomorrow. Woo! Oh. I tried doing this on my PlayStation 4 headset, but it was too short by like a lot. I think one thing I want to try to get, if you guys can recommend me like a good microphone, one that doesn't cost me an arm and a leg, that'd be awesome. So that way it's not like as fuzzy as it was. Like, I could definitely tell some of the audio is a little like crackled here and there while if music's going on in the background. So yeah. people will probably be like, why are you streaming at almost 12 midnight? I'm like, because I'm crazy. And I feel like it. So I feel like I need to make the Pokemon smaller. I think my main worry is like the thing that flagged my thing for copyright use was, it probably wasn't even a real person. It was probably just a robot. And oh, sounds somewhat like it, and it's not. I mean, it falsely flagged the music so that way it can earn money from something that it's like, I don't even listen to that type of music. So I was like, I don't even understand why, of all things, an art channel like myself, Pokemon channel, um, would get flagged for something like that, unless you're just looking for easy pickings, which is why I think a lot of small YouTubers are starting to quit, because they're getting targeted by these false claims that cause them to be like, well, if I can't make it on here, am I without a network, which I don't have, so I have no one to help me even try to fix the false copyright claim that it has. I mean, what was the name of the company that I think it was like it was like it said Simca Unique Recording. So it's like, that's not even a real recording company. If it was like MGM or like any normal, what's it called? Like normal producing company, then I would be like, okay, well then that's obviously a mistake. But this one, it just seems like it's a fake producing company that just, like, from another country, from like India. I googled them, just trying to claim something that doesn't belong to them just so they can earn an easy buck. And it's like, I'm not even at 1,000 subscribers, so it's like, there's no point of you trying to copyright claim something that, one, you didn't even remix. Hell, I didn't even remix, and I gave credit. I gave proper credit. I said through the video that it's from Pokemon Remix Studio that I was using my music. Like, I think, and again, it's like, I think it's just because it was such a long video. It was a 5-hour long stream. I probably should have just done like a 2-hour long stream and nothing would have happened. And if I'd stuck to using Glitch City's music, I don't know. I'm just frustrated that, like, I know they're probably not going to release their claim, and they're going to try to keep it just so they can earn that money because it's such a long video. And I feel that's not very fair. The fact that, I'm drawing, and they're going to take partial credit for, that stuff. I mean, if there's anyone that could help me with this, I mean, that'd just be awesome. Like, it's not really even it's like YouTube's option says it's not really a it won't affect my copyright standing with them. Like I'm still in the green. I'm just mad that, you know, they're gonna be like, yeah, you gotta share with them just because this little snippet is, you know, supposedly their music. It's like, no, it's not. Hell, if I had the money to, I would probably try to sue them. I mean, I'm not a mean person, but I mean, yes, I am small, so it's like I'm not gonna let this, you know, deter me from trying to make YouTube videos. I want to make them. They are fun. I mean, this is a good way for me to, you know, relieve stress on my daily work. Because sometimes, you know, retail can be stressful. I'm sorry this video, like right now, this seems kind of not really melodramatic, but well, you know, it's kind of angry. It's because I am angry. It takes a lot to get me fairly angry. And I don't like making videos like this, but I mean, there needs to be a point to be like a way to protect smaller YouTubers like myself from getting stupid copyright claims like this. And it's like, I know YouTube's trying to roll out that YouTube Heroes thing, which could do good, but it potentially could do bad. Like, it's gonna let a lot of people get free range of who's putting out what content, or say if someone's really mad at you, they're gonna flag every one of your videos and get your whole channel destroyed. And that it's a hit and miss situation. I can understand if they had it to where it was more like, oh, I'm gonna set this person as a moderator of my channel to, you know, make sure that inappropriate you know, not content, but messages like spam and whatnot are deleted, so that way they're not, you know, causing any issues on, you know, daily uploads and stuff like that. I can see that working. But the fact that, you know, they're really like, yeah, you know, you get so many points, you can do mass flag takedowns and stuff. That's where it's probably going to bite them in the butt, because there are going to be trolls out there that are going to want to use this power. Like, they're going to do good for a little while, and then as soon as they're given the green light to start flagging down stuff, it's just going to cause all kind of chaos. It's basically going to either end YouTube or cause a lot of people to leave the YouTube platform. But that's my 2 cents on it. Yeah, and honestly, guys, I don't mean to rant like this. I'm not much of a ranter unless I'm like having a super bad day. Which, I mean, I kind of am, but I'm kind of not at the same time. I'm just frustrated that, you know, I'm having to file an appeal because some robot was dumb enough to think that, you know, that video had music that belonged to whatever artist, but it doesn't. Because I looked up the song, and none of the music matches to that song. So it's like, YouTube, you need to stop with the bots. You need to stop using bots to police YouTube videos that are just trying to, you know, have fun. Not, you know, say, yeah, you use songs. But it's like, no, you didn't. It's like, the clip that they put is like, for, I think it was like 1:33 and some seconds to like 1:34 and like 16 milliseconds. Like, it wouldn't even let me play what clip it was from, like if it was comparing it to another thing. So yeah, I probably kind of wish I was in a what's it called, a network, because I think if I had a network, honestly, this would have been solved in like a matter of like a day to a couple hours. But, you know, that's just a thought. My YouTube channel is kind of weird. Like, this is my original YouTube channel. I've had it since 2006. Yes, I've been on YouTube for nearly 10 years. So, like, I used to just watch videos. and like videos and stuff like that. That's why I have like 297 like videos on my page. I didn't start making content until I think 6 months ago or so. I highly doubt anyone's watching right now. That was weird. I switched to night mode because I wanted to see how this looks. Yeah, I know no one's here. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk to myself. Hail Hydra, yes. Wait, are you awake, Contrast, or are you just staring into space? Are you waiting for me to come back? Or was that posted a while ago? Huh, yeah, that was a little while ago. Okay. That must have been from the last stream. I was like, yeah, Hydra? Like, what? You're awake? It's like 3 AM over there for him. I probably watched, what's it called? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy a couple times today. Just because I could. And I was pretty mad. Like, I had to watch something that didn't require me to really pay attention. So, yeah. Doing this for a little bit before I go to bed. I get the Pokeballs and everything all sketched in. So what else can I talk about? I'm just going to talk about the Pokemon Go device. So the Pokemon Go Plus device, it's pretty nifty to use. I use it often when I'm bicycling to and from work just to catch Pokemon. But the only downside about it is, like, it just uses Pokeballs. Like, you can't switch to a different Pokeball, like, to an Ultra Ball or Great Ball. Like, I literally can't catch anything because unless I open up the app, go look to see what Pokemon's around, that's the only way I catch anything. Like, I caught a Tauros was like $8.97, not too far from my house, which isn't too bad. But still, it's a little frustrating that there isn't like a way to change what Pokeball or Ultra Ball or whatever you use. I think if they add that as an option to the game, like a setting, like, do you wish to have it set to where, like, if it's this level CP, it switches automatically to like a Great Ball, or if it's this CP, it's automatically this one. Or, you know, you can just have it where if you run out of Pokeballs, you want to switch to your Ultra Balls or Great Balls, and you can be like, yeah, sure. That way you're not constantly having to buy more Pokeballs or have to go find stops that have Pokeballs, because it's like a lot of times they're not going to split you know, give out Pokeballs. They're going to give out Great Balls or whatever your current level is as far as your what balls you're going to get. I need to switch. There we go. I was like, my earbuds were in the wrong ears. Alright. I'm on layer 20 now. So many layers. The odd thing is, like, I see all the little tools that I'm using, but oddly enough, you guys can't see it on the stream, so it's like, it just looks like I'm clicking at nothingness. That's also why I want to kind of learn how to use, like, other streaming software, like OBS, because I heard it's pretty simple. Like, the guy at Best Buy said it's really easy to use, and it's like, I tried, and my computer was like, nope. Like, this, I got it to work just with Photoshop thus far, and I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. And it's like, the other thing I'm going to do is, like, I'm on a website called Guy Online. I've been on it since it started, or roughly since it started. But I usually hang in the breedable collection thingies there. So they plan on doing like a Pokemon event. So I'm going to make the shop's called Kitsagi. I plan to make a nightmare one that's colored and got kind of like a cosplay feel of it to type null. So I figured that'd be kind of fun. And I heard we're supposed to get some more Pokemon news. I think probably either November. Usually we got it on Tuesday, so probably like November 4th we're gonna get more Pokemon news. Not November, October. Blah blah blah. I don't know what month it is. I haven't been to work today. This year's been going by pretty fast. So if anything, what we might get is maybe the starter's second evolution, and or confirmation that the Chinese leaks are real. Something like that. I don't know. Or like Korokoro will leak on the 10th of October, and they're probably going to show what type null looks like underneath its mask or something. Because it's kind of cool to see what it looks like. I mean, I've been kind of curious myself on what type null looks like under his mask. Like, does he have a cat face, a snake face? Does he have no face and just eyes? Like, does he have a ghastly head? I mean, that would be creepy and everything. Like, type null, the phantom Pokemon or something crazy like that. That's a normal type. Like, what if it ditches the normal typing when it removes the mask and becomes like a ghost type and something else, or even like a fairy type, something that would like take on almost every single legendary. Most legendaries are dragons, so it probably going to turn into like either a fairy type or an ice type. Kind of interesting if it's like a fairy ghost type or something to that line. That would be kind of neat. Or instead of it being a quad animal, it's a biped. It can stand on two legs. Doo-doo. It's late at night, I can't think. earlier while I was laying in bed. I think I was watching a YouTube video, and all of a sudden I think a spider crawled over my shirt. I literally flipped out, threw the shirt off, and threw it into my laundry basket. So if it's a spider, it's going to die because I just threw it into the wash. I don't like spiders. I'm allergic to them, actually. It's one of like the few things I'm allergic to. Spiders. That and insect bites. It's funny. It's like the other day I was talking to a customer, how like he was talking about something about retail, and I was like, oh yeah, I watched this show called Adam Ruins Everything. Basically, it talks about like Adam Ruins Everything is basically he tells you things that you once thought was true, but you're like, ooh, now that you think about it, are not true. Like glasses, like they're all manufactured by the same person. They just like to throw like random labels on stuff and be like, "Yep, now these glasses that were once 50 cents are now $300. Have fun." It's like, man, I do think someone would control people monopolizing eyeglasses and stuff. Like, I have to wear eyeglasses. I wear them when I'm biking. I normally wear them at work. I mean, I can see without them. I just prefer to have them on, especially when I'm drawing because my computer screen's really teeny. Like, it's not really small. It's like maybe an 18-inch or smaller, somewhere around there. Like, I kind of want to get a new. It's like I just want a new computer, like with a bigger monitor, better processing, Photoshops. I want the works. And that greedy. It's just that's what I want for Christmas. It's like usually I have to buy my own. I buy my own Christmas gifts because I live on my own. My family lives in the Bay Area. I live out here. I mean, I do buy my siblings stuff for Christmas and stuff. Like I get them things that they need. Like I have my sister's birthday gift, which I'm going to end up having to mail to her. But it's a few things: shoes, her facial cream stuff that she likes. I kind of wish I had like a video editing software so that way like I can combine all the videos together and make like a speed view of it. Like it goes super fast. So it seems a little bit more entertaining than me just, slowly coloring this in. It's like, go live. I thought I was live. Okay. Okay, well, then I think stupid. Oh, crap. And maybe I'm moving tablets. Got unplugged. a second. Alright, there we go. I was like, no! Don't be broken, tablet. I need you to live. I need to buy a new cord, is what I need to do, too. The cord I have for it, it's just a cheapy cord, so I think I'm going to get the PS4 cord works fine with it, or even just a regular USB cord with the micro SD attachment thingy works, just because it's got the same plug as like a normal cell phone would have. Yeah. It's like eventually I'm going to draw Lycanroc in here. I think I'm going to put other Pokemon probably in the background, like Alolan Executor. His body's going to be in there, but his head's going to be all, it's going to be like out of the picture. I'm going to be like, no, like I'm on the beach. It's just made me think of, look at your man, now back at me. Now look at your man, now back to me. Unfortunately, your man is not me, but he could be. The crack. The lols. I miss those commercials. And the Terry Crews ones are funny too. It's like, I really did like the Old Spice Guy commercials. Like, I think Grover did one where he's like, look at your man, now back to me. It's like, your man cannot me because I am a monster. Yeah, so that happens that I have caffeine. It's like, I made s'mores. S'mores earlier. S'mores are delicious. Oh, so I saw that they're doing a sequel to the Jumanji movie. So I'm like, why? Why? It's like, stop making sequels to my childhood. So either A, it's going to be meh, B, it'll be good, or C, it'll be like, why? Why did you make it? Like, and it's like, that's how I felt with the Gizbat movie. Like, it had the cheesiness of the classic TV show. I watched it in theaters. The only perk of me watching it in theaters is I got a free movie ticket for another movie. So I saved that one to go see Star Wars. So I essentially got to see Star Wars Episode 8 for free. I think I paid $1 for it. But that $1 was well worth it. And then, let's see, what other movies? I want to go see the, I think it's like House of Particular Children or something like that. I want to go see that. I think it comes out on Friday. And there's an app I need to download it. My coworker keeps telling me to download it. I was like, I know, I know. I think it's something called like Atom Films. You get to go see a movie for free. I'm like, well, I'll download that app and then do that for my free movie. Since I'm off Friday, woo! Yeah, I'll make that my movie day. I feel like he needs to have like a chain wallet. The other thing I've been tempted, like contemplating whether or not I want to keep it on my pre-orders, is I pre-ordered the special edition Pokemon Sun and Moon like collector's thingy, but it's like it's $130. And from what I saw, you get like a journal that you can write in, a nice pen, artwork like lithographs that are protected. You get a letter from Game Freak that's all signed and everything. But it's like at the same time, it's like for $130, you're gonna expect to get maybe a game, like one of the games or something from it. But there's been no confirmation that there is an actual game or anything comes with it. It just says and more at the end. So either A, it just has a bunch of random stuff that are probably pre-order bonuses anyways. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, is this clicky pen is worth $135? You never know. And if I don't, if I plan not to keep it, like I was told that if I keep like putting stuff on reserve and then canceling it, it's like apparently I was on a list for doing that. And I was like, I haven't done that in a long time, but it's like it just seems kind of messed up to tell a customer that, hey, yeah, if you keep canceling stuff and things like that, you're gonna put on a list, and then you're like, nothing's really gonna happen. But can you wait like 2 months to do it again? I'm like, oh, I only did it like the one time, and my sister needed bunnies for stuff. I was like, and it's kind of messed up if, say, someone were to like put a bunch of stuff on reserve and then cancel it like the next day. Like the associate gets written up. It's like that's not a good thing to do, GameStop. I'm sorry. And it's like the GameStop I go to, I do like the employees there. I mean, there's been I think 1 or 2 times where I got mad because things happened like with the dark ride giveaway. I wasn't able to get 2 dark rides until like later. Then I finally got one. And I was like, it was just a whole hassle. And it's like the one thing I also want to do is like I want to do playthroughs of like games. Like I mean I have a PS4, so it's like I bought Tales of Zestria, but then I found out it's like oh yeah the whole thing's blocked. I'm like crap, I can't watch it now or I can't play it. Kind of thing. I was like I go through YouTube and there's a bunch of people who've posted up like little snippets of it. I was like, why can't I do this? But and again, Final Fantasy 15 is coming out next month, so maybe I can do a stream of that or like a little let's play thing of it because I do like the Final Fantasy series. Like I would love to do a playthrough of Final Fantasy 7 when it gets finally released. Probably won't be released for another like either it'll probably get released either sometime next year during the holiday season or the following year. That's the thing. Speaking of Final Fantasy, so at the last year holiday season, they announced Cloud Strife and a few other amiibo characters supposed to be coming out. It's like you gotta notice that Nintendo has yet to say anything about those. Like, did everyone forget that Cloud Strife has an amiibo? I was like, I just want it. I need two. I need one for my wall, and I need one to play with. Like, because I have my Shulk, which is my main dude. You know what's funny is, like, if you were to battle amiibos by themselves, it's like almost battling with Pokemon. So you got little figurines that are trying to kill each other. And I figured with the streaming, the other thing I was going to say is, like, the other thing about the streaming, I mean, at least it gives me some content that you guys can watch every day. Some of it's super long, which I apologize for, but it's like, sometimes it just helps to do long videos, because I know some people have those days they just want to veg out and just watch stuff. Like, I have those days. I was like, which paper? What is this other paper? so I'm not sure if I want to finish coloring in their legs or not, just because, like, Lichen Rock is going right here, so he's going to take up a good amount of space. The Lichen Rock's only 2 foot, so he should be about right here. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to yawn. And I was like, the other thing I need to do is I need to go clothes shopping. I haven't done any new clothes shopping for work in a long time. Which I need to do someday. Especially since winter shall be here and it's going to get cold, and I'll be like, no. I need to make sure I make a budget this winter, especially if it starts raining again, because I do not bike in the rain. I used to, but not anymore. Because 2 years ago, I was doing laundry before work, thinking, oh, it's raining, it's a good day to conserve water. California's in a drought at the time. So I'm like, yeah, I'll conserve water, and I'm going to wash my laundry right now. That was a dumb idea. So, go about trying to put my laundry basket down on the next step, and I misstepped on the bottom stair. Thankfully, it's only 2 stairs, so it's not too big of a fall. So I fell down. I get up. I look about, see how badly of a fall I did. Like, I scraped my leg a little bit, and then I'm like, let me make sure nothing's broken. Lo and behold, my ankle is broken. I basically, if you guys have seen the Deadpool movie, which pretty much everyone has, I think, when he kicks Colossus and his hand kind of goes limp, that's what my ankle was like on my left side. And apparently, fun fact, you're more likely to break your dominant side, which I'm left-handed, so you're more likely to break your more dominant side than your non-dominant side. So that's why a lot of people, if you see who've broken like their left leg, also were left-handed, or if they broke their right hand or right leg, they're right-handed or something like that. Most of the time, which I found actually kind of interesting because that's what the nurse told me. So like, oh, did not know that. So yeah, fell down the stairs, broke my leg. Well, broke my ankle the first time. Second time, I was trying to go use the restroom, and doctors don't. The doctor I had didn't really show me how to use crutches, so I didn't know how to maneuver them in the bathroom. So I fell down again, and this time I snapped my leg and my ankle. So I re-broke my ankle, and I snapped my fibula bone, which is the smaller bone in your leg. So my fibula bone was sitting kind of like, okay, put it like, it was like just weirdly crooked and layered. It was such a high break, so it's like it was just very weird. You know, the doctor was like, how? I'm like, I don't know. Like my body's just magical like that. So I go back to the hospital, and the funny thing is, the same paramedic showed up, and they're like, for real? You were here 4 hours ago, lady. What did you do? I'm like, well, I missed you guys too much. I could tell they were kind of angry at the fact that I had fallen down again and broken my leg again. I basically did the stigma that you're more likely to break your leg in the same year twice. I did it the same day. Go me. So back in the hospital, and they had to re-put my leg in. They kept yelling at me like, I was pushing away from them to put my leg back, or my ankle back into place, but I was like, no, I'm not. It's like, you guys are pushing me. So, yeah. That was quite a fun adventure. And I was like, and I think the reason why they thought I knew how to use crutches, like, I have broken a bone before, but it's not one that you often would break. Like, this one just happened. This one was like a weird freak accident kind of style. Anyways, back to my leg. So I was in the hospital for about 3 days. The first night, I was really bored. I thankfully had my phone on me, charged, and I Skyped with my friends and was like, I'm bored in the hospital. My mom and my sister had came down from Fresno, because basically what ran through my mind was, first, call 911. Second, call work. Be like, work, I can't come in. Be like, well, I broke my leg. And they're like, why did you do that? Like, I don't know. It just happened. And then I did try to go to work. Like, they're like, no, we can't have you here. You're a liability. I'm like, oh, but I need to earn my monies. And this is probably why I was thankful that I had health care, because I wouldn't have signed up if it wasn't a law. My deductible for that year was to hit like $5,000 as my deductible. I hit that in a day. Just to let you guys know, breaking a leg twice, getting surgery, cost about $57,000, depending on your level that you have. I'm kind of glad that Kaiser had. What did Kaiser have? They had like a financial aid scholarship thingy, which was super handy because basically it paid for my physical therapy, pretty much everything. And it definitely did help with my disability, because they basically helped. Like, I got my doctor's note from them. They took care of it. They faxed my ED stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, this happened so fast. So it's like I really didn't have much to worry about until like my job started saying, yeah, we're not getting your doctor's notes in anymore. So you either come back to work or you're fired. I was like, no, I had sent them in. I mailed everything in. I would pay for like a whole month's worth of health benefits, which was like, I think, $97. I mean, which isn't that bad, because that covered like everything from my medical, my dental, my vision, everything, for like $97 a month. So, anyways, yeah. So I'm in the hospital. I'm getting everything put in. Like, they put me under for surgery, but they put something in my leg that was causing the muscles to twitch, which hurt. Like, it just hurt. Never break anything. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't ever break nothing. Not worth it. But yeah, I mean, the doctor I had in Fresno, he was super nice. It was so funny. I have 4 plates. I used to have 2 screws in my ankle and like a little trap wire thingy that they said it's really strong. But now I'm down to like 1 screw for 4 plates and that trap wire. The other screw, they're like, oh, do you want to keep it? I'm like, sure. It's not my refrigerator. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, so it's like, I have a screw. Just a single screw. It's like, why do you have a screw in a baggie? It's like, oh, that's just the one that came out of my leg. Nowadays, I just tell everyone I'm part Borg and resistance is futile. Because out of all 3 of my siblings, I'm probably the only one that has metal in both a limb and my face. The face one I'll save for another day to tell you guys about. It's like, I don't want to give up all my stories. So then I have nothing to entertain you with. So you get the broken leg story. And it's like, it's funny, like when one of the screws started really bugging me, the one that they took out, like the doctor took it out, it was like he numbed it up, but then he accidentally washed it off and then it became super painful. And I was playing, what was I playing? I was playing Pokemon Y while he was doing this, just to keep myself from looking down. And I think I was shiny hunting in the Friend Safari Zone. That's actually where I catch all my shinies, is the Friend Safari Zone. Because if you have a Friend Safari Zone that's in like another country, you're more likely to find a shiny Pokemon, which I found to be kind of true because I was finding like shiny Laprases and stuff like that, like in ones that were from Japan and stuff. I think I had like one or two people from Japan because I met them through like Animal Crossing. I'm streaming for an hour. A little bit longer than what I wanted to, but that's okay. I'm still waiting for the other person's laundry to dry so I can just swap them out, put that one in the dryer so that way I have clothes for tomorrow. Let's see. How can do like a I'm like, why is this not working? I'm clicking the wrong thing. Like, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Make it look like there's at least some ruggedness to the pants. think that looks pretty good for pants. I mean, gonna do a little bit more cleanup on them. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this here. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to thunder punch that like and subscribe button. And again, I'm going to be doing a giveaway come Friday. The stream will start at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And then I'll start doing drawing winners first for the cards. And then for, and then at the end I'm going to do the Pokemon Go Plus device. And I'll link the video for the Pokemon Go Plus device giveaway in the description below. So I will see you guys here next time on YouTube for another stream of me trying to complete this artwork. So have a good night, guys, and thank you for stopping by.